Hey. So, firstly, I just want to say thank you for your patience. I really appreciate all of you for still being here. I obviously did not mean to be away for as long as I have been, but just an update for those of you who didn't watch. I think I did another update, or at least I did a community post prior to my disappearance. But I went back to school full time, so at first, my plan was to just stream and upload less, um, which I was still kind of unsure about just because I didn't know how heavy my course load was going to be and how busy I was going to be, etc., etc. But as you can tell, I ended up being very busy, very busy. And going back to school, I really wanted to fully immerse myself in all of my classes and really learn as much as I could. So that ended up obviously taking up a lot more of my time and mental and physical energy, etc., than I initially thought. But also, my program is pretty heavy. Like, there's a lot of projects and whatnot to do. So I also think that was kind of inevitable, but I hadn't been to school in a long time, so it was a big transition in my life, and I didn't really know what it was going to look like as far as being in tandem with like streaming and content creation. Another thing I want to say, because I did get comments on different platforms about whether I was ever going to stream again and stuff. You guys, I do be updating. I swear I do be updating. To be fair, I'm not as great at updating on YouTube, like community posts, but I have been updating frequently on X/Twitter, which honestly I'm trying to kind of move away from, and then Instagram, and occasionally on Threads as well, and also in Discord. We do have a Discord. I'm not in there as often, but I do try to put updates in there as well. And I swear this is not just to get y'all to follow me. Like, if you want to follow me, follow me. If you don't, that's okay. But just for those of you who are looking for updates, but I do have them on multiple platforms. But anyways, so where have I been? Like I said before, I am in school. I'm in a 2-year program, so I just finished my first year, which is insane because it feels like I just started, or it even feels like I just applied. So to be done, like half done basically, feels pretty insane, and time really does fly when you're having fun. And also, I also got a really cool summer internship that I'm super stoked about. So that's another thing to talk about in relation to schedule, though. So moving forward with content, I will be uploading gameplays again. I know I have some in the backlog. Y'all have already heard me talk about this multiple times. I have some in the backlog that are old. They're good, but they're old. So I'm gonna always put a disclaimer at the beginning of those playthroughs just so you know, because the backgrounds will look different. I'll look different, but yeah. But like I was saying, as far as schedule, I will most likely be uploading less because I was uploading, I think, every day, except for Mondays maybe, and like sometimes that would be like a short form piece of content or something. But I'll most likely be uploading less, I'll most likely be uploading less and maybe focusing on one series at a time, but we'll see. This is, again, still a work in progress. Same with streams. I really don't know what my streaming schedule is going to be like, so you guys will know when I know, basically. And especially since I start up school again in September, and that also being my final year in school, I do have a feeling that's going to be pretty busy. So yeah, bear with me. Again, I'm eternally grateful for everyone being so patient and so kind and so supportive. Again, this is a huge transition in my life, and I've primarily done content creation for a good amount of years. So going into school has been a huge change, but also extremely rewarding. One thing I will say, I do love content creation and social media, but I think I really decentered it from my life by going to school and recognized a lot of the negatives from social media that I'm now avoiding and having a better time with social media, if that makes sense. And then also, I think I was isolating myself a bit with social media or with content creation, even because that was what I did most of the time. I was just inside doing content creation. And yeah, I was interacting with people online, but that's a whole other thing to be like out and about in person, being with people, doing things with people in person, you know? I think it also made me realize I'm a lot more extroverted than I thought. Like I feel like I kind of knew that, but I'm like, wow, like maybe I'm not shy at all. Like, not to say I never get nervous talking with people, but it really just made me realize, wow, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just like, I don't know. It might just be also me getting older and like maturing maybe and caring about less things. I feel like that's just a common thing when you get older. You just care about less things, less frivolous things, I should say. But anyways, all that to say, I will be uploading again. I'm going to be editing some stuff today, or whenever this video comes out, I'll have already edited some stuff. So if you see me doing a disclaimer for a video and I'm wearing the same thing, pretend you didn't see that, okay? But anyways, again, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here. I hope you all have been fantastic. And I look forward to uploading and streaming and creating for you all again. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. See ya!